Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But as well, I do thank you in advance for your love and support in the form of likes for this video, comments down below, and subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let's keep it simple and jump right into it and pull from the Tarot of Dreams. Tarot of Dreams. Okay, no longer wanting what you once did. No longer wanting what you once did, whether it's certain financial investments or one specifically. It could be something you have at this time, whether it's a commitment financially, a contract of some sort, or it could be a job situation, or it could even be a living situation, to name them all off. For Sagittarius, mid-September money and career. Okay, flying out. That was a little bit uncomfortable. I do sense that there will be moments of comfort in the home situation, even if it's not ideal for you. The location, I mean the housing situation in general, even if that's not ideal, you're going to have moments of wrapping oneself up with comfort to heal from your work or from just all that life has you wrapped up in, okay? But I do feel like you're very social as well, wanting to, and even in your downtime, socialize with those who you care most about, or just wanting to catch up with certain people. I do feel like socializing with coworkers may play into your the remainder of the month for you as well. Okay, a boss figure for some will reach out, and that won't feel very satisfying or rewarding. But I do feel like you're, with the Eight of Coins, very focused, doing what you have to do, potentially wanting to stay busy, but then being pushed by spirit or just certain factors physically or emotionally to just heal, okay, to rest. And I do feel like even in moments of connecting with people in downtime, you'll be thinking about work or your money or both. Feeling as if money and career isn't necessarily your main focus these days, or for the most part, but then will be on your mind regardless, okay? Very financially focused, wanting to advise others in regards to their finances. Might be wrapped up in your career choice, but I do feel like the wheel is turning for you in a lot of ways. And I do sense the number 4 coming into play, a reminder that you're spiritually connected and you are protected all the meanwhile, okay? Now, if you run a business, I do sense that there's a lot of progress taking place for you specifically. And I really do feel as if growth is taking place for your business, for the work you're producing, for your job. And I just feel like in general, regardless of how you, what kind of employee you are, what kind of business owner you are growing through your work, okay? Very overly serious in a lot of ways. Especially when you're working with the Emperor card, and I feel like you're creating, developing, and doing so with a level of ease due to experience or just the repetitive nature of what your job entails, your business entails. But I feel like you're living proof that practice makes perfect, okay? Even if at times you don't feel like your work is perfect in the eyes of others, it is. I do sense that there are certain judgmental people in your midst at work, at home, potentially both, but I do sense that you're not shy to judge others as well. I feel like people will be viewing your work in a high honored light, and you may find that people just rub you the wrong way at certain points. Certain distractions taking place, noise in the background, wanting things to be quiet, but then if you're making noise, I feel that's acceptable in your mind. I do feel like your mind is going to feel like a bit of a whirlwind at times, and need to simplify, okay? You're going to need to catch your breath at certain points, as I do feel like there's somebody making you nervous, or your thoughts are making you nervous, or your spirituality, but you're going to just need to have patience, okay? This is your energy. And I really do feel as if you're viewed as somebody who's very loving through social media posts, through the quality of your work, through or the nature of your work and how you accomplish it. Some of you feeling as if you just want to help people out, whether that's through your advice for their finances, their career, whether that's through the nature of your work, where you just want to help out a coworker or the people that are working for you. however it works for you, your helpful nature coming into play in the second half of the month. And I really do feel like you're going to sense that you're being watched and or watched over while working, okay? Now, I do sense that could be an authority figure. It could be other people looking at you as an example or just trying to see how you're doing your work. Or if that's not the case, or it could be both, you're going to see very clearly or just feel very intuitively that you're being watched over by a spirit, okay, a spirit guide, making sure that things go smoothly. But I really do feel as if something you wish to invest in is yours for the taking, okay? Whether that's investing in it financially or investing in it time and resource wise in that sense. But I do feel like you're feeling quite rewarded, okay? Fresh energy in the air at certain points. Some of you who started a new beginning with a financial investment or a career choice recently, that's feeling very rewarding, very abundant. If you're looking to move towards one moving forward, it's going to feel very abundant. Now, for some of you trying to finish up a job, and that's going to feel rewarding, even if you don't replace it with another position or even just right away, it's still going to feel like a beautiful release of pent up energy or just a weight off your shoulders. I do feel like things are, it's like attention's pointing in on you, okay? People needing stuff from you, but you like that attention at times. It may feel a bit heavier, a bit overwhelming at certain other points, but I do sense that you either led oneself to that point, right, by taking on a certain position or by being that point of people needing you, okay? I couldn't find the right wording for that, but I do sense that regardless, there's abundance to be experienced in the second half of the month, and more so moving forward. Admired is the word I just heard, admired. People will see you and admire you for your way of being. You're going to hear something in the work environment, overhear something, whether it's a conversation with a couple coworkers, a boss figure, or multiple. Could be a boss figure and an authority figure and a coworker, or it could be a situation where you overhear people talking or somebody talking on the phone at home. This is going to be very informative in regards to how to proceed productively within that situation, okay? It's going to give you a piece of key information in regards to what's actually taking place, or what it could be clarification on the past, or simply what to expect as far as a change goes moving forward, okay? Pets coming into play, or one specific one as far as a level of comfort for healing, okay? They could be definitely a part of your home life. Let's pull one more. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're being noticed, okay? A lot of attention for the taking. And I feel like it's this vibe where you're just going to do what you got to do when you got to do it. Those working from home will feel so relaxed at certain points that you won't want to even work, but you'll still get it done, okay? I really do sense that you are being viewed in a high honored light by family members, coworkers, even for some boss figures, authority figures, but also, did I say coworkers? A new addition to a situation will feel a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Whether that's a change in the work environment, a change to your home life. It could be a new roommate or something of the sort, or it could just be, did I say a new employee? Okay. But I do feel like you are feeling victorious by the end of the month for one reason, if not several different reasons. I sense that an ending is in sight, all right? Whether it's the end of a chapter, okay, the end of a job, the end of a contract, a living situation, you name it. The wheel is turning in your favor, Sag, and it feels rewarding. You're going to feel like you just could do more, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you are at times burning the candle at both ends. You're not an Energizer bunny, but I feel like you're being noticed for somebody who's very motivated, very who challenges oneself and is very confident, but does go through a lot more behind closed doors than meets the eye. And I really do feel like your third eye is opening more so by the end of the month in regards to what you truly desire, okay? A lot of positive success, progress, growth, and attention, all right? So let's finish this up by pulling from the Making Magic deck. For Sag. Okay, we have 2, So the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries. I do feel like you're going to need to ground oneself and balance oneself out. I do feel like spirituality and your chart placements will come into play to a certain extent. And then we have Mystic Star, harmony in the home, and great friendships. All right. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time.